Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming, je suis ensuite continuer Laser Suit Larry, Wet Dream Dry Twice pour la Saint-Valentin. Alors on devait parler à cette meuf écolo, qu'on a encore jamais parlé.
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a messy?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Tu me trouves provocant?
Do you find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
C'est lui. Des types dotés d'un énorme char, des types en costume, des types qui ont tout réussi dans les années 80.
Guys who did everything right in the 80s.
Okay, boomer.
Boomerang? What you have?
You're what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine.
Elle l'a
So
fait.
it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me.
Maintenant, renvoie mon radeau.
Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là de toute
What are you
façon?
doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful
Ouais, ils
raft
jettent
a piece of
des
Never.
trucs de Mario, un Lego, une patte de
I
canard.
Fluid, water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters?
Pour rappel, Larry a enterré le téléphone de Faith. Donc je crois qu'elle l'a trouvé. Je veux signaler une pollution inacceptable. Il n'a pas trouvé une clé.
You didn't by any chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector, I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
C'est la clé des chiottes du coup. Attends, je voudrais signaler une pollution.
What? Where?
Il y a un type qui conduit un 4x4 de l'autre côté de l'île, quelqu'un à l'hôtel a un sac en plastique, quelqu'un est en train de nager nu à la plage, un monstre a versé du pétrole dans l'eau de l'hôtel. C'est moi.
My sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As
Faut
long
qu'on y
as it
mette un
doesn't
oiseau.
endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft. I mean,
T'as pas vu une jolie blonde dans le coin?
Any chance seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible. I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith.
Elle l'a dit 2 fois.
Any bells?
No.
Donc on lui a parlé. Pour récupérer notre radeau, du coup, il va falloir la faire dégager d'ici. Bon, on a récupéré la clé des chiottes, allons aux chiottes. Alors du coup, ça c'est un piaf.
Somehow he looks pretty horny.
Il a l'air excité.
Those two things won't work together.
Non. Et si je l'accroche au caniveau? Avec le truc.
I'll hang that up there.
Ah! Bon. On a les clés.
It fits.
C'est quoi?
They smell pretty intense.
Des désodorisants. Ah! Du coup... Si on met du désodorisant dans l'eau, non?
That should make everything smell a bit better.
Ah! Et du coup, maintenant, on a de l'eau à la fois propre... Enfin... Ouh, et le coq a envie d'y aller là. Ouh, il a les couilles qui pendent. Et voilà. Baiser, mon vieux.
Did you see that, Pie? That horny cock actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely everything around him and just blindly threw himself on it. What a cock.
Indeed. Nothing like that could ever happen to you, Larry.
Of course not.
Le type qui s'est fait une noix de coco. Enfin, un ballon de volley. Il y a un trou. Oh,
I could put something in there. I'm not going to.
il y a un gloriole. Est-ce que je peux prendre de l'eau des chiottes?
Then I'll just go on in.
Oh non, c'est pas l'eau des chiottes. Il pisse dans le gobelet. Oh l'enculé. Putain. Tu te retiens depuis combien de temps, Larry?
Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid.
On peut peut-être lui parler du coup.
Hello?
Occupied.
Faut vraiment que j'y aille, c'est
I
urgent.
gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster? You're a guinea pig with a cold?
T'as bientôt fini?
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
Pourquoi il ressemble ce
What does
monstre?
a monster look like?
It's big and round and yellow, and it has a huge mouth that opens and closes really fast, and it's always going waka waka waka.
Are you sure you're okay?
Il voit le...
Are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here, otherwise he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kep, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. Then I'll stop the sound. Hello? Sound.
Ok, faut que j'aille dire que son frère est... Alors, on a deux trucs à faire. On va aller mettre le coq.
Yes, yes.
Have you seen a...
Huh? Oh,
Une superbe femme.
that doesn't really help me. Can you describe her in a little?
Sure.
Elle est... grande et élancée.
Tall?
Okay.
Her eyes are...
Ses yeux sont... bleus. Ouais, ils sont pas verts, donc bleus.
blue. Her hair...
Ses cheveux sont courts et blonds.
short and blonde.
Let me think.
Une robe bleue. Ah non, violette, ouais, de chez Prune.
A tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her. Oh, right. I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her.
Nope. Honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here. What?
J'ai rencontré un type qui te
I
ressemble
met
pas
two
mal.
men who are so...
You mean my brothers?
Twin brothers?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that. That's why we all look alike. That's the only logical reason.
I'll... I'm not jumping in. It's sky blue and smells good, but I also know why.
En fait, il faudrait que je te
By
prévienne.
the way, the cake is...
I'm not
Le,
crazy.
le gâteau est un mensonge.
By the way, the water here tastes kind of funny.
They're everywhere.
By the way, they stopped you from getting that promotion.
What?
By the way, something you should know. Hey, is that someone up there with binoculars?
Really?
By the way, something you should know. That lemon doesn't trust you.
I tell you, they're after.
By the way, the sun up there must...
What?
Est-ce que ça va le rendre fou à un moment?
By the... You know...
They're everywhere.
By the...
Really?
But someone was asking about...
I'm not.
By the... Why are there so many men in trench coats?
I tell you, they're.
Donc ouais, je pense que c'est
So,
sans
I'm going.
fin.
None of us are.
Est-ce que je peux parler à Becky?
Should I get you something to drink now?
I'll...
Donc elle ne veut pas quelque chose de ma part. Donc elle c'est bon. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai fait ça du coup. Pourquoi que j'ai rendu l'eau propre? Personne n'y va.
I'm not jumping.
Alors du coup, on a récupéré le canard, on a le liquide jaune, on a le liquide vert. Il nous faudrait des glaçons. On a des... Ah, attends. Il avait dit qu'il était accro au café.
Okay, this will revert.
Pas en remettre?
Okay. Good idea.
Tiens, va là-bas toi.
Remember, Bird, this is all for a good cause.
You mean...
That's what I...
Alors du coup, étant donné que ça ne fait rien de le mettre au frais, ce qu'on va faire... attends, c'est toujours branché pour l'airco. Très bien, alors on va le mettre extrêmement chaud. Et il va aller cramer. Et allons lui poser la question maintenant. Ah, non, il a un deuxième ventilo.
Hey. You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Ok, à mon avis, je vais pouvoir récupérer le grand ventilo plutôt que le petit. Maintenant qu'il l'a placé et qu'on remet l'air frais, il y aura trop d'air. Par contre, on a très facilement fait ce puzzle. Hein. Ah, effectivement, on a un ventilateur.
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Okay, go ahead.
Je me disais pourquoi il y avait une prise là. Et maintenant on sait. On va aller voir la directrice. Parce qu'on est sûr désormais qu'elle était là. Il nous l'a dit.
What's up, Larry?
Et on lui a pas reparlé depuis. T'es toujours partante prêt pour une petite partie où elle arrive?
Not now, but don't go too far. I'm pretty spontaneous.
You know, I noticed that.
Comment je suis censé payer ma dette
How am I
maintenant?
supposed-
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic
Attends, est-ce que ce serait pas l'autre là, l'ancien directeur de Prune? Il a pas acheté à cette cochonnerie à manger?
More like too much. We had to feed it to the dolphins. They just sort of floated around the bay for days with bad gas. No, if that was all it had been, he brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents, not enough beds, rotten food, adulterated booze. When all the influencers got here, they thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But then there were only actors from some cheesy, low-budget movies. Who would ever have suspected that a supporting actor from Orangu Raptor versus Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer, a travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She
Oh,
gave
Becky.
us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings.
Ah, c'est pour ça que
Her
je dois m'en
problem is,
occuper.
But I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again,
Who was it?
the guy who ran that tech company,
BJ, c'est lui!
you know him.
De vrais frères.
We're so tight.
What? Really?
Well, we have a certain history.
But you're not in cahoots with him?
No way.
Okay.
Sinon, il aurait
If
augmenté
you
ma
can
prime.
take care
tu
of
sais.
that travel blogger, we're even. Just make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it.
Très bien, donc... est-ce que je vais pouvoir
How do I-
récupérer...
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up.
Ok, donc il faut que je quitte Lib.
Say, about Kit and his brothers.
What brothers?
His twin brothers.
What twin brothers?
You know, the ones who are all here on the island. The ones who also work here.
I only hired Kip.
But he has his twin brothers.
Have you ever seen him in a room with any of his brothers?
Ah.
Can you?
Yeah, of course, theoretically. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, yet the crew had been chosen.
That rhyme, and there has
Je clique parce que c'est
And the
chiant.
Marquis de Connard, who was
Damn it, Tom.
he was French.
At least he wasn't German. They have
Marquis de
captains-
The
Connard.
Marquis was a ladies' man, bold,
I've heard there are people.
who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and but Doubledick, he fell.
Pardon.
Right twixt. The Marquis found a cave moat and fell into fits. Things he had learned about things of which he... So first he fell into madness, into the volcano, while Cockburn and Gobbledick to love one another.
Ok, je m'en fous. Alors pourquoi scinder la clé et pas la cacher plutôt que la détruire dans le
It's a
volcan?
legend, like, probably only a tiny, but it helps me promote the...
Alors, il faut que je quitte cette île.
Maybe you'll just...
What?
Je peux aller dans la chambre d'hôtel de
Can I go with
Faith.
the Faith?
What do you want to go in there for?
Je veux savoir ce qui lui
I
est
wanna
arrivé.
find out what
Okay. I don't have time to deal with... Ask Kip.
Thanks.
Ok, donc je sais que Faith est sur cette île, était dans cet hôtel. Et j'ai l'autorisation d'aller fouiller sa chambre. Ok. Et en plus de ça, il faut que j'aille voir Becky, du coup. On avance, hein, on avance. Hein. On ne dirait pas, mais on avance. On doit aller voir Becky, on parle à Kip et on parle à l'autre taré pour lui dire que son coq...
Yes, yes.
Je suppose que lui, c'est le marquis de Connard, là. Bobby m'a donné la permission...
Bobby told me to ask you.
Sure. I mean, seeing as
Sure thing.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think.
Room 404, the elevator.
Thanks.
Et
Can you?
I would, but
Can't you?
do I look like...
on l'a déjà fait.
Ah.
Ah, il dort!
Now he's
On peut voler ces types.
a quarter.
Non, il faut qu'on sache ce qu'elle veut. Alors, t'as donné combien d'étoiles à l'hôtel?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is ugh. It's filthy. I can't lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue. And the buffet is full of meat and stuff. I need organic vegan food. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And
Okay.
the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh. How am I supposed to take a selfie with... I look like some kind of... I need a super colorful and one that's totally... I mean, I'd give another star. Otherwise, my authenticity...
Ok, donc l'eau de la piscine est désormais
The
propre.
pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe, you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
Ouais! On a réussi un truc qu'on savait pas qu'on le faisait. Donc il me faut le cocktail.
Somehow I have the...
Mais il me manque des glaçons. Peut-être que... Attends.
I'll take one.
J'ai vu qu'il y avait un frigo. Est-ce que je peux récupérer l'eau de la piscine avec un gobelet?
I wouldn't want...
Non. Ah bah il est réveillé maintenant ce con.
Whatever the heart, freshly pure.
That
There hasn't been no weird, but I
insider tip.
Okay, it's not doing. I used to be, but I can't, even if that.
Ok, donc il me
So,
donne...
I'm going now.
None of us are real.
Il me donne pas de flotte. J'ai pas de flotte autre. Peut-être que dans la chambre de Faith, il y aura une bouteille d'eau. Que je pourrais venir congeler ici au bar. Allez, suite de Faith.
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her.
I hope they never install all factory
Une culotte de Faith.
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
I'll take that.
Un flyer du festival.
It can't be open.
La valise.
I'd better leave that here.
Oh, elle a un truc en...
Now I'm a...
Un membre gold. Une pièce. On n'a jamais assez. Ok. Ça veut dire une chose. Mets quelque chose là-dedans et je le congèle. Mais j'ai rien. J'ai mes deux trucs pour les boissons. Ma capote, ma vodka. C'est tout ce qu'il y a d'interagible ici. Bon bah... barrons-nous. Hein. Par contre j'aime bien le tableau là. Ouais, alors retournons au hall. Ah non 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 non. Alors pause observation du coup on a... Ah bah non, on va d'abord aller récupérer notre bateau. Meuf! Y a une pollution inacceptable! Y a un pauvre oiseau pris au piège dans la marée noire près de l'hôtel.
Yes. Don't touch anything while I'm... Of course, I don't want an accident.
Elle se casse. Le bouton.
Okay.
On le répare.
Hi, can we go?
The sail didn't survive. We need a new meat. The sea is very treacherous. We still don't know where Faith is. We should find... You still have to pay Bobby that fine. We're not allowed...
I'll take care of it.
Un moteur.
And once again, Larry Laffer has successfully improvised. The perfect drive. Hi, can we go?
We still don't know where Faith is. We should find that out. You still have to pay Bobby that fine.
I'll take care.
Donc on peut pas s'en aller tant que on n'aura pas payé à Bobby et que on n'aura pas Oh, comment t'es arrivé là toi?
Headquarters, Yes?
I've got some new intel on this Larry Laffer.
I'm listening.
He seems to be some kind of mechanical genius. He built something out of the simplest materials. He is able to combine two things that don't really belong together. Then he ends up with something that he can use for a purpose for which it was never even intended.
Ouais, je suis un perso.
Incredible.
Yanmai, that sounds
Ouais, je suis un
like
perso
he's either
de
too much
point and
for
click.
you, or you admire him.
Nonsense. I would love to strangle him with my own hands and bury the pieces of his body in a rice field.
Yes, strangle him until he can't breathe. At just the right time. And when he no longer can breathe.
I understand. Thanks.
Ok. Donc ça c'est fait. Allons voir ce qu'on peut obtenir du côté du truc. Voilà, gros JDG. On sait où il est maintenant. Alors, c'est le poste d'observation. Tiens.
Not my fetish.
Puis,
C'est bon, j'ai le... Ah, j'ai le pass, donc ça marche directement. J'ai droit à quoi?
I'd better leave the plant.
Des graines.
Like I'll. I'm not gonna shit. That's fine. Hey, it just ate my money, you stupid machine. One day people.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, nothing.
Un jour les gens.
Ah, there's my money. Ooh, an extra quarter even came out. I'm not gonna shake. On a small plaque it says, permanent loan from the video game soda machine project. What? You have to put coins in there. That won't help. Better not. I'm not gonna shake. Ah, there's.
Donc je ne récupère pas plus de pièces, d'accord. Il me faut $1 pour regarder là-bas et à mon avis après on pourra aller là-bas. Où est-ce que je peux trouver de la thune? Bon déjà on va mettre... on va mettre du vegan dans le buffet. Viens, t'es là toi?
The buffet seems like a. That's
Oh.
growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer. That look.
Eh meuf, ça y est, t'as sauvé le... T'as sauvé cet oiseau. Est-ce que j'ai l'air d'un team qui aime graisser les oiseaux? Je suis sûr que c'est... C'est l'oiseau qui t'a dit ça.
Bird tell you that?
No.
See?
Euh,
Have you by.
I try to avoid people. I try.
Her name is.
No.
Comment va l'oiseau?
It's covered.
You can get it out if you wash it at 90 degrees.
Je te laisse farfouiller tranquille. Tiens, t'es là toi? Alors attends 30 secondes. Ok, j'ai récupéré de l'eau. Et est-ce que je peux...
Like that.
J'ai $1, ok. Alors la première chose à faire, c'est on va faire le Tiki Twister. C'est ça non, le nom, le Tiki Twister. Alors on va aller à la suite de Faith. Il nous faut des glaçons. Et le meilleur moyen d'avoir des glaçons, c'est de mettre de l'eau dans de la glace. L'eau dans la glace est ici.
Let's see how long it takes.
Pardon, j'ai dû éternuer 2 fois là. Alors, allons au point d'observation. Ouais, je vais essayer de couper le micro quand même quand j'éternue, on va éviter de... Ça nous donnera un nouvel endroit où aller. Probablement.
Guess I'll just put my coins in. So,
Ah!
that must have been the Galactic Festival. I hate sleeping in tents. Those are glow sticks. I know I saw some of those somewhere else. Smelly old clothes. I don't see anything here that could...
Ça peut-être?
Island looks kind of spooky.
That's Gofuku Island.
There's a boat over there. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but it must have been pretty big. Those birds can go to hell for all I care. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. There's no way anyone's going to get that ship seaworthy again. There's a lifeguard. It's plain to see that someone walked from the bay into the jungle. Small, dainty feet. I can see that. And there's an imprint of a round object. There's something familiar about it. No, there's nothing else. A lifeguard station. I'd like to see the woman, or the man, who wore that. No, there's nothing else of interest there. I don't think this is a good place to go for a swim.
Très bien. Et ça alors?
There's a clearing in the jungle. This tarp definitely came from the hotel. That's extremely suspicious. I should ask Bobby about it. No, there's no sign of faith here. No, there's no sign of faith here. A paddle? A paddle? Now that's a thick jungle. That must have... Not interesting. Now that's... Not interesting. Heaven. The island looks...
That's
Gofuku Island, du coup.
Now, about Faith's whereabouts...
Do you know what happened to her?
Je pense que je peux recoller les morceaux.
Can we be sure Faith was here on Kahlua?
J'ai trouvé ses sous-vêtements dans la jungle. Elle avait une chambre d'hôtel.
She had a room in a hotel.
If she had a room in a hotel...
J'ai trouvé ses affaires dans sa chambre d'hôtel.
I found her.
Well, we can chop. She was obviously here in the hotel, but where did she spend her time?
Elle est allée chercher un petit quelque chose au buffet.
She was probably...
You really think she was at the Galactic?
Il y avait un fire dans sa chambre d'hôtel. C'est vrai.
She knew about the festival, but that doesn't mean she was there.
J'ai un pressentiment.
Not me.
Oh.
Oh.
She...
Donc il faut que je prouve qu'elle est allée au festival. Ah, attends. Toi, t'as l'air d'être un gars qui est allé au festival.
I don't think...
Non. Faudrait que j'aille au festival, du coup. Est-ce que je peux y aller, au moins? Je veux voir ces statues de Dark Vador. Et revoir surtout... Non, merde, attends. Attendez, 30 secondes. Voilà, désolé. J'ai bougé le micro parce qu'il fallait que j'étende ma jambe. Retournons au hall. Non, attends, merde. La chambre. Est-ce que mon noix je l'ai? Parce que si c'est ça, je peux faire normalement le Tiki Twister si j'ai bel et bien tout ce que je crois que j'ai. Attends. Ah ah!
Now?
Alors. Allons-y. Le blueprint. Alors. Pour le... Nous avons donc une capote à l'orange, de la glace, ma pièce, du venin de serpent.
A proper cocktail has to shine on its own.
Ah! Un glow stick.
Wonderful.
Oui!
A
Oh
textbook
putain, j'ai cru que j'allais devoir chercher un objet qui
Let's
brille.
not forget what's in there, shall we? And you won't let anyone drink it.
Of course I won't let anybody drink it. But if Becky...
No.
All right, all right.
Becky, elle a déjà bu pire. Elle a bu de la Barbarian Brew. Elle a bu de la Barbarian Brew. On va s'arrêter là pour cette heure-ci, étant donné que tout va sortir en même temps. Donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. C'était Devil à plus.